Now, our key industry partners will shed light on industry's response to the component scheme and the roadmap to make it successful. The Electronics Industries Association of India, ELSINA, has established itself as an interactive forum for electronics and IT manufacturers. ELSINA focuses on promoting manufacture of electronic components, industrial professional electronics, defense strategic electronics, electronic manufacturing services, and other expanding areas in electronics. May I invite Sri Atul Lall, former President ELSINA, to kindly share his thoughts.
Honorable Minister for Electronics and IT, Railways, Information and Broadcasting, Shri Ashwini Vaishnavji, Shri S. Krishnanji, Secretary MIT, Shri Sushil Palji, Joint Secretary MIT, my colleagues from the industry on the dais, industry members, members of the diplomatic mission, members of the media. Good afternoon, everyone. So let me begin by expressing my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Minister and all those whose vision and hard work has made ECMS possible. Today is more than a policy launch. It is a milestone in India's journey towards self-reliant, future-ready electronics industry. With ECMS notified on 8th April 2025 and today's launch of scheme guidelines and portal, we mark a significant strategic leap in deepening our value addition and strengthening our domestic electronics value chain. So the government policy framework in past few years undoubtedly has triggered a massive growth in the industry. And today industry has conviction that whatever electronics products are being sold in India are largely being manufactured in India. And many categories are being exported. This ECMS, it pivots our spotlight onto the most foundational pillar of this ecosystem, that is component manufacturing. Components such as PCBs, passives, electromechanical parts, ferrites, lithium-ion cells, enclosures, display modules, camera modules, are the nuts, bolts, and brains of our devices. By sharply reducing reliance on imports and cushioning supply chain shocks, ECMS promises to fortify this framework and change the status quo. I would like to especially thank MIT for the way this scheme has been drafted. It has been deeply collaborative and consultative. Right from the day one, we from the industry were so significantly involved. It was an amazing process, sir, and so encouraging and motivating for all of us. All the associations, ELSINA, MATE, ICA, we all had very significant deliberations. So we're very happy from ELSINA side that many of our recommendations, like inclusion of display and camera modules, have been included. So we had suggested that one size fits all kind of an approach will not work for electronic components industry because the financial matrix of each category is different, disabilities are different, balance sheets are different, and we are so grateful that our request has been accepted. And this 3-category incentive structure has been rolled out. One, the turnover linked support, which is for the high value, high volumes components such like modules and camera modules. It's going to derive economies of scale. It's going to cover up the disabilities, and hopefully we're going to become a part of the global value chain. CapEx-based incentives for some components and capital goods, The government has accepted that there are various categories of components where the financial structure is different. The capexes are of much higher order, asset to turnover ratios are small, and it requires a capex based subsidy. Third, the hybrid category, which blends both the approaches, providing manufacturers the flexibility to choose the model best suited for their businesses. Not only this, it encourages both the large industries and also the MSMEs. And we in Elsina, large number of our members are from the MSME sector. Further, there is an employment linked initiative there. And it has been so prudently and so fairly designed that we welcome it. And we in the industry are committed to generate this employment, sir. When I was drafting my speech, I was including this para that we will be working in Elsina very closely with MITI and also the state governments, approaching the potential domestic and foreign investors to invest and participate in this scheme. But to be very candid, when I see the response, the kind of enthusiasm that the industry is having, possibly I feel that success may not be required. There will be extremely encouraging participation of our members, the industry fraternity, in this scheme. So from Dixon side itself, we are committed to participate in at least 4 component categories. We are committed to it and will be making significant investments. So I wanted to conclude my speech with a shlok from the second adhyaya of Gita, which I felt is apt today. Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma phal hetur bhurma tu sabotsav akarmani. You can claim any right only in action, not its fruit. Let not its fruit be a motive, do not ever turn back from action. So we assure you from industry side, Elsina side and Dixon side that we are committed to this journey of action. Thank you.